This is television's most desired counter, and this is the double. Seduce them both into the win zone at the same time, and someone could be going home £20,000 richer. It could only be Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Nick, a bus driver from North Wales.
I'm Rachel, an accountant from Liverpool.
I'm Dan, a journalism student from Essex.
And I'm Glenys, a retired bookkeeper from Bradford.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready to pay out, you get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. All the difference. Right, everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers, comes your first question. In the first line of Nat King Cole's The Christmas Song, what seasonal foodstuff is roasting on an open fire? Dan.
Chestnuts.
Chestnuts, indeed. Of course it is Dan. Now, because you're giving the first correct answer, you get to make the first choice. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll pass it,
Are you going
please.
to pass to Nick, Rachel or Glenys?
I'll pass it to Nick.
Nick.
Sorry, Nick.
Down the end.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Right then, Nick, let's see if we can prove Dan wrong and get some money from the machine with the first counter. Where would you like to go?
Let's have a look at drop zone 4.
Let's
so we
do
can get
4.
that mystery down.
Lovely stuff. Fire up 4, please. Oh, settle. Yep. Skids out. A couple go over the top shelf.
Ooh,
Anything on the bottom
looks
here,
good.
Nick?
Good.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Very
Ooh.
nice. 4 counters there, Nick. Good pass that, Dan. £200. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Never easy to score with the first counter, but you've done just that, Nick, so well done. £200 with 2 counters still to play. Next question. Which word comes before the name Alec in a term used to describe a know-it-all? Dan.
Smart.
It is, yes. Smart Alec. That's the one. You certainly know it all so far, Dan. But can you make the right decision here? Do you want to play or pass?
I'll play drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's see if you're going to make the right decision. Fire it up. Here we go, Dan. Oh,
No.
Didn't want to settle. Let's get it flat. Is that going to be a bit close to Nick's black counter? It is. You got yourself a rider, Dan.
Yep. Never mind.
Not how it's supposed to go, is it?
No.
You answering the questions. It's not working out so far, Dan. You got 2 still to play. Next question. In the Game of Thrones TV series, the name of which black-coloured bird is used as a term for members of the Night's Watch? Rachel.
Crow?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Nicely done, Rachel. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'll play drop zone 4, please.
4 up for Rachel, please. Get something over that top shelf. Yeah, nicely done.
Well done.
Anything going across the bottom? Oh. So £50 drops in, Rachel, with your first counter. Let's take that from the machine and put it straight into your bank so it gets you off the mark. And you've still got 2 counters to play as well. Here comes your next question. Trucker and baseball are both stars of what peaked hat? Rachel.
Car?
Yes, they are. You going to go again, Rachel?
I'll play 4 again, please.
4 up, please. Oh, and that's reversed on you there, Rachel. Is it going to go down?
Get flat.
Yeah, it is flat.
flat.
That's a bit better now. Can we take that mystery over in the corner? Or that silver one, maybe? Go on, go on, go on. Just gets the silver one down with the black counter. Anything here? Oh, Rachel, no! Just filling up. So, Rachel, you're down to just the one counter now.
Okay.
Next question. The worldwide economic downturn that dominated the 1930s was called the Great what? Nick.
Depression.
It was the Great Depression, yes, well done. Are you going to play, Nick?
I think I'm going to have a go at 4, please.
Should be good. Fire up 4, please.
Ooh,
Really
it's a
fast
quick one.
drop. Could be good if it's
I'll
flat.
get flat.
It is, yes.
Oh.
Now then, Rachel has set the tipping
Oh.
point up. You're going to get all the benefit.
Looks like the mystery will go.
Oh, yeah.
come
Mystery
on.
survived.
Come on.
Oh, there you go. Well done, Nick. 7 counters this time. Really nice drop, £350. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. It's going to put you on £550, Nick. Going along very nicely, and you've got 1 counter still to play. Here comes your next question. Also known as the Moor of Venice, the name of which Shakespeare title character begins and ends with the letter O? Nick.
Othello.
It is Othello, yes. Well done, Nick. Now, would you like to play your last counter, or would you like to pass it?
I think I'll have a go at drop zone 3, please.
Right, let's shift over to 3, please. OK, staying on its edge.
Ooh, get flat.
Yep, you got it
Yes.
down. Your last counter for the time being, Nick. You could do with getting a few
Do-
over just
do
to
3.
boost your score a touch. Yep, there we go. Nicely done with the top shelf. And 1 more drops in. So £50 there, Nick. Let's take that from the machine. Put it into your bank, and that's going to leave you on £600. You have now used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you are out. Rachel, you've got 1 counter left. Dan, you've got 2, and Glenys, you've still got 3. Next question for you guys. Which recreational sport uses methods known as ledgering, bait, and lure? Glenys.
Fishing.
It is fishing. Yeah, nicely done, Glenys. Now, would you like to play?
Yes, please.
Whereabouts?
Drop zone 3, please.
Right, 3 up for Glenys. Dan's nodding like that might be good. Let's see. Yes. Nicely across the top shelf. And... yeah, lovely.
Wow.
An exploding shot there, Glenys.
1 jumps out.
8 counters, including the one that jumped out of the machine. What a way to start your account there, Glenys. First drop, £400 comes straight out. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So it well and truly gets you off the mark with £400, and you've still got 2 counters as well.
Thank you.
Here comes your next question. Announced as a Brexit Party candidate for the 2019 European elections, Annunziata Rees-Mogg is the sister of which Conservative? Dan.
Jacob Rees-Mogg.
Which Conservative MP? Yes, it is Jacob Rees-Mogg. You're absolutely right. Dan, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I think I'll play, please.
OK.
Drop zone 4.
Looking at that double,
Yeah.
trying to come down the left-hand side.
Hopefully.
Let's see if it works for you, Dan. Fire it up. Ooh, not on the left. You need that mystery
Yeah.
over to give you a chance here. You're right in the corner. Yeah, you got that. And let's see if the tipping point's going to shift for you. Yeah, it does. Worked out nicely in the end there, Dan. 6 counters, £300. Still. Slumdog Millionaire is set in which country in South Asia? Glenys.
India.
It is in India, yes. Now then, Glenys, are you going to play again or would you like to pass?
Play, please.
Where are you going?
Drop zone 4.
Right, 4 up, please. No, can't get it left. And that's looking more and more sparse on that side, isn't it? Well, that's worked nicely. We'll move the mystery forward. And there's a nice stack there. Oh, it's worked out very nicely in the end. 3 counters, that's £150. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, and that's going to leave you on £550, so just behind Nick, and you've still got 1 counter left as well. Next question for Rachel, Dan, and for Glenys. The US organisation known as the Central Intelligence Agency is often known by what 3-letter name? Glenys.
CIA.
It is the CIA, yes. Now, one last hit for you, Glenys. Do you want to play or pass?
Play, please.
Where are you going?
Drop zone 4.
Right, 4 up, please. Oh, now I think that's just going to fill a gap, isn't it, Glenys?
It is. Ooh.
So sadly, nothing. One side, yes, it is Satin. Now, Rachel, you have one counter left. Do you want to play it, or do you want to pass to Dan?
I'll play. I'll try for 4, try and get the double.
OK, we're going to need it now, aren't we,
Yeah,
Rachel? Fire up 4,
definitely.
please. We need 5 counters to catch Dan. If you get the double, you'll do it. Got to go left, though. Ooh, flat. It is flat.
Get something over you, maybe, look.
Oh, what do you think then, Rachel? Is it going to do it?
Maybe.
And he's a good shot. Oh, squeezed into that gap there. Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry.
It's OK.
Just filled the hole as it came forward. So sadly, nothing from your final drop, which means at the moment you've got £50. You have used all 3 counters.
OK.
Unless Dan gets this one wrong and you've got something to play for in the penalty part, I'm afraid we'll be losing you at the end of the round, Rachel. Right, Dan, it's just you left. Because it's just you, don't need your buzzer.
OK.
You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that last counter into the machine.
OK.
Here we go. Which rhyming nickname is often given to the North London landmark Alexandra Palace?
Ali Pali.
It is the Ali Pali. Well done, Dan. Rachel, I'm sorry. That means we're going to lose
That's
you.
OK.
One more crack here for you, Dan. Where do you want to put it?
Drop zone 4 is looking quite bare, so I'll go drop zone 2.
Change it up completely?
Yeah,
OK.
why not?
Let's try drop zone 2, please. Nick is leading with £600. Glenys is just behind him with £550. Dan goes through with £300. Rachel, I'm so sorry, but with £50, that means we have found your tipping point. Thank you. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine, as before. Player with the lowest score at the end of the round will be leaving the game. Nick, you are leading with £600, just ahead of Glenys. That's a crucial £50 lead, because it means you get to choose. Would you like to play first, or would you like to ask Dan or Glenys to play?
Looking at zone 2, I think I'm going to play.
OK, 30 seconds for Nick, please. Your time starts now. In Star Trek, which features of Mr. Spock's head are famously pointed?
Ears.
Correct. In which US state did Walt Disney World Resort open in 1971?
Florida.
Correct. During his time in the British Army, Prince Harry completed 2 tours of which South Central Asian country? The Zoe electric car is made by which French car manufacturer?
Renault.
Correct. At room temperature, the chemical elements... Out of time in this one, but let's see if you would have got it. At room temperature, the chemical element neon is in which of the 3 basic states of matter?
Gas.
It is a gas, yes. Sadly, out of time in that one. You got 4 correct, though, Nick. 4 counts put into the machine isn't bad at all. So where would you like to put the first one?
I'll go drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone 2 it is.
Quick.
Settled heavily.
Quick.
There we go. Couple over the top shelf. Just sneak one in. £50 for you there, Nick. And you set a few up nicely as well. OK, where next, Nick?
I'll stick with 2, please.
2 again, please.
Go flat.
Is it too close to that silver counter? Yeah, it's right there, Nick. Might get a little nudge and squeeze, but I don't think you're going to get anything over. Little bit. It's dropped. Let's see if anything goes here. Yeah, that's 4 more across the tipping point. We can add those in, so another £200. Takes you up to £250. Still got 2 more to play. Where do you want to go now?
I'll stick with 2, please.
Drop zone 2 again, please. Staying up on its edge.
Don't like that.
Oh, it's flat.
Oh,
You've got it flat.
It's good.
May get something.
Yeah, you might squeeze those 2 in the middle over. If they're close enough, but they're going to go. They're going to go. They're going to hang on the edge again. Yeah, not going to go, I don't think, Nick. So nothing more to add with that one. You got one more counter to put in. So what would you like to do with this one?
I'll stay with 2.
OK, one last hit on drop zone 2, please. See what we can do here, Nick. Let's get your last one in.
Yeah, needs to be on the left.
Ooh, that's better.
It is.
That's better.
That
Go flat.
Yep, there you go. There's a nice little cluster on the bottom shelf. Mystery counter in
Need to
amongst
get
it as
over
well.
the top.
There we go.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ooh, and 3 more drop in. You leave a few there, but 3 more, it's not bad. Let's put £150 into what's in the machine already. And let's take that £400 and put it into your bank, Nick. That's going to leave you on £1,000. So well done.
Okay.
Right then, Glenys, you are ahead of Dan, so it's your choice now. You can play next, or you could ask Dan to play.
I'll play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for Glenys, please. Time starts now. In Cockney rhyming slang, the term whistle and flute commonly refers to which set of clothes?
Suit.
Correct. A long-distance running race that is approximately 26.2 miles long takes its name from which Greek town?
Athens.
Marathon. The Rhine River rises in which major European mountain system?
Pass.
Alps. The Gaboon viper is a highly venomous species of which limbless reptile?
Snake.
Correct. Katniss Everdeen is the heroine of which fantasy book series by Suzanne Collins?
Pass.
It's The Hunger Games. It was The Hunger Games. 2 correct answers in there, Glenys. 2 counters put into the machine. And
OK.
certainly Nick has left a fair few on the tipping point for you if you can get to them. Where would you like to go?
I'll try drop zone 2, please.
Right, let's have 2, please. Just 9 between you and Nick at the moment. Ooh, and that's the right side, isn't it?
That's where you want it.
Maybe not.
Yeah, very nice, Glenys. Well done. 8 counters, Glenys, with your first drop. £400. So you're just £50 short of Nick now. So where would you like to put the next one?
I'll stick with drop zone 2, please.
OK, 2 up again, please. Ooh, gone left. You just cleared that side out, really, didn't you? Nice the other side. See if we can get you a little bit more, though. Just 1 more to draw you level. So 1 should go over. There we go. Anything here? And 1 more will draw you level. £50. Takes us to 450 in the machine. Let's take that and put it into your bank, Glenys. And that's going to leave you on £1,000 level with Nick. So nicely done. Right then, Dan, we come to you. 30 seconds for Dan, please. Your time starts now. The frenzied behaviour of the fans of which British band became known as Beatlemania?
The Beatles.
Correct. Meaning speed in Gaelic, the Lewis tram system is located in which Irish city?
Dublin.
Correct. Which American actress plays Letty Ortiz in the Fast and Furious films?
Michelle Rodriguez.
Correct. The driver who won Formula One's 1,000th race in 2019 is Lewis who?
Hamilton.
Correct. What whole number is the square root of 49?
7.
Correct. In the nursery rhyme, Little Jack Horner, which fruit does he pull out of his Christmas pie?
Plum.
Correct.
Oh.
When looking forward to...
That was a guess. I don't know where it came
It was a
from.
great guess. We ran out of time here, though. When looking forward towards the bow of a ship port refers to which side of the vessel?
Left.
It would be the left. It's like you can't answer anything wrong, Dan. You're invincible.
I don't know.
Sadly,
I need
out
the
of time
counters,
with that
though.
one. You got 6 counters, put it into the machine. Where do you want to get started, then?
I'll start with drop zone 2, please.
We're going to start on 2. OK, let's give it a go. Fire it out, please. This is 14 counters, 7 with a double. The double's close in drop zone 4, of course, and there's 1 in drop zone 1. There's a few on the top shelf. Get those over. Yeah, that's not far away, is it? A little bit of
Could
lateral
be
to take
okay.
those 2 that are on the
Middle one.
slide.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on. Shovels them forward. Oh, Dan. Nicely done.
Not bad.
8 counters with your first drop, Dan. Very nice. £400. Where now?
I might try drop zone 4 because of that double.
Yeah. Fire up drop zone 4, please. Now, just 6 counts between you. That's a full top shelf, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of lateral there.
Oh.
We just need 6. That double could get
Double.
close here.
Go on.
It could
Go
get
on.
close.
Oh, yes.
That'll do it, Dan. Well done.
Wow.
That's 6 across the tipping point, which is what you needed to draw level.
Yeah.
Another £300, but of course you doubled those 6 because that lovely double landed with them. So we can give
Yep.
you another £300, takes you to £1,000. It means you're now leading.
Wow.
Which means that once Dan's finished with all of his counters, Nick and Glenys is going to be back on the buzzer and sudden death between the two of you to decide who joins him in the head-to-head, OK? Before that, though, Dan, you've got a few more counters to go here. So where would you like to go next?
I think I'll try drop zone 1 because it looks quite packed.
Yeah, it's not been used yet. Let's see
No.
what happens. Fire up 1, please. Busy drop, rattles
All right.
all the way
That's
down.
good.
Every counter now is going to extend your lead here. There's a few still to come, it feels. £50 drops in, takes you to 1,050 there, Dan.
Yep.
3 more to go then, Dan, staying with drop zone 1.
Yeah, I'll save drop zone 1, please.
1 up, please. Another angry drop.
Yeah,
Down
quite
though.
ferocious.
It was. Let's see what happens here. They're just going to sit on the top shelf, I think.
Okay.
Still got 2 more to go, Dan.
Yeah.
1 again.
I'll do 1 again, yeah, please.
Fire it up, please.
Oh, no.
That was much steadier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's a couple
Oh,
hanging over the
bit
edge that
flat.
would
Ooh.
benefit. Ooh, just dismounted
Yeah.
then, didn't it? Rode for a minute, jumped off the back, and now it's going to take out the top shelf. There we go. And there should be a few coming here, Dan. Yeah, there are. 4 more drop in. Another £200. Working it very nicely. We're up to 1,250.
Wow.
Another rapid drop. It's in a rush to get settled.
I need that double to go.
Yeah, it'd be handy if it did. It's going to stay there, though. Anything else?
No. Ooh, no.
Ooh, just a little nudge, but they staying where they are.
Never
That
mind.
said, you've had a very successful trip. Let's take that £1,250 down and put it into your bank. And suddenly we have a new leader. Dan has £1,550. Both Nick and Glenys have £1,000 each. Only one of you can join Dan in the head-to-head. So Nick and Glenys, it's back on the buzzers. I'm going to give you both one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you go through. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent will go through, OK? Best of luck to both of you. Here comes your sudden death question. What does the letter R stand for in the name of the British charity, the RNLI? Glenys.
Royal.
It is, yes. Royal National Lifeboat
Sorry.
Institution. Well
That's all
done,
right.
Glenys. So what a finish to the round. Dan is now suddenly leading with £1,550. Glenys goes through with £1,000. Nick, I'm afraid that means with £1,000 we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it.
So it's Dan and Glenys who'll be going head-to-head after the break for the right to play for our £10,000 jackpot. Now, though, it's your chance to win an amazing cash prize. For £15,000, text WIN to 63339. Text costs £1.50 plus 1 standard network rate message. Call 09041 61 30 30. Calls cost £1.50 plus your network access charge. Go to the website, entries cost £1.50. Or post your name and phone number to TP213, PO Box 7558, Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. on Monday. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. So, Dan,
Yes.
now you are leading. You get to choose. Would you like the first question? Would you like to offer it to Glenys?
I'll have the first question, please, Ben.
OK, here we go then, Dan. Which British actor plays the character Benji Dunn in the Mission Impossible film franchise? You can play, or you can pass to Glenys.
I've never seen the Mission Impossible films.
No.
I know Tom Cruise is the star, but you said English star, didn't you?
Which British actor plays the character Benji Dunn in the Mission Impossible film franchise?
I think it's Simon Pegg.
So you're going with it. You've
Yeah,
not
I'll go
seen
with
it,
it.
but you're going to go with
Yeah.
it. Glenys, have you seen the films?
I haven't, no.
You've not seen them, so did you have any ideas?
No, I had no idea at all.
No idea at all, Dan.
Oh, no.
Should you have asked? Benji Dunn in the Mission Impossible films. Is he played by Simon Pegg? Yeah, well done, Dan. You're absolutely right to back yourself. Good
Thank
work. Right, so you get to put the first counter in. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go drop zone 1, please.
All right, let's have one. So nice and flat.
It's okay.
Could take over a fair few here. Move on the double's down. Let's move that forward. There's a bit of a gap.
Come on.
But nice drop.
Wow.
Ooh, they'd been building down. That's a really good drop for you. 10 across the tipping points. That's a great drop. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. It's going to put you on £2,050. Oh, Glenys, right, we've got some work to do here.
I certainly am.
Time for your first question. A statue of former England defender Tony Adams is situated outside which Premier League football club's home ground? You can play this or you can pass it to Dan if you're not sure. Do you know who he is?
Not really, no, but I would presume Dan knows. I'll have a wild guess.
If you're going to have a guess, you can think of a few Premier League clubs before you give me the one that you want to be your answer.
Maybe Leicester City? That seems to stick in my mind for some reason, but I don't know why. I'll go with Leicester City, I think.
Leicester City? Somebody's
Yes.
telling you Leicester. OK. Dan, you into your football?
I am. Big West Ham fan, of course. My Uncle Alan is a massive Arsenal fan, and Tony Adams is an Arsenal legend, so, yeah, I'm sorry.
You'd have gone with
Glenys, it's
Arsenal.
It's Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, to give it a go, Glenys, let's just confirm that. Is the answer Leicester City? No. It is Arsenal, of course, it's Arsenal.
You would.
So had you passed it, you would have got it anyway,
You
Glenys,
would,
so it's
yes.
worth having a guess. Dan, you get the countess. Where do you want to put it?
I'll go for drop zone 3, please.
OK, drop zone 3 it is.
Wow.
No. Wicked drop. Look at that. Settle now. There you go. Slide those counters over the top. Right, take them right out. Yeah, you do. Nicely done. 2 drop there for you, Dan. Still taking more from the machine where it looks like there's none. £100 for you. Let's put it into your bank. Push on £2,150. You keep control as well, Dan. Time for
Okay.
your second question. Rounded up to the nearest 10, what percentage of the Earth's surface area is covered by land?
I honestly have no idea. I could guess, but this is a good round to not guess, so I'll pass over to Glenys.
Right,
Oh,
Glenys.
thank you, Dan.
You sound thrilled about
Sorry.
that.
I do.
Right, so Glenys, we're looking for the percentage of the Earth's surface area that's covered by land. What do you reckon?
I think it's pretty even, so I'm going to go for 55%.
55% Earth.
55% water.
So you think 45% Earth, 55%
55%
water.
water.
OK. Dan, what would you have gone, just interestingly?
Yeah, similar. I'd have gone maybe 30%
You
land.
might have gone 30%
Yeah, I
land.
know there's
OK.
a lot of water.
Let's see if you're right then, Glenys. Is the answer 45%? It's not, no. Do you know what, Dan? It's 30%.
It is.
It's 30%. You honestly can't answer anything
Wow.
more at the moment. Glenys, I'm sorry you were wrong. Dan, you get the counter.
OK.
So where do you want to put it?
Go drop zone 3 again, please.
OK,
Ben.
3 up, please. Hectic drop there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wanted it more on the left, but
There's one black counter just hanging on the
Yeah.
edge that you might be able to sneak over. Feel a bit of nudge here. Yeah, there you go. A few more steps.
That'll do.
Well done, Dan.
Yeah.
£50. Let's take it from the machine, put it straight into your bank, and put you on £2,200. Now, Glenys, let's see if we can get you something. Question number 2 for you. In October 1936, during the Spanish Civil War, who was proclaimed as Generalissimo of the nationalist rebel forces?
I think I might have to pass this because I've absolutely no idea.
OK, you can pass this one over. Here we go, Dan. Any ideas?
no, I think my luck's probably run out now. So Spanish Civil War, 36. Carlos.
Carlos, you had to go with someone. We gone with Carlos.
Spanish.
That would be amazing, wouldn't it, if you
It
found
would.
the right answer here, Dan?
It'd be freaky.
Let's see if Dan's right then. Is the answer Carlos? No, General Franco. Francisco Franco.
yes.
Yeah, you remember it now?
Yes, I do.
Good
yes.
news is, Glenys, Dan finally fails. You get the counter. Where do you want to put it?
Can I have Drop Zone 3, please?
You can. Let's have drop zone 3 for Glenys, please. So, Glenys, when you're ready, release the counter. Let's see if we can get you some money. Bring that mystery down as well, which would be fun. It's close.
It's not
It's in
looking
the right
too
place for the
bad.
bottom shelf, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few that Dan just left there, isn't there? Those 3 on the edge. And you get all 3 of them. Well done. £150 for you, Glenys.
Thank you.
A little nibble at his lead. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Put you on £1,150. Dan, we come to you. Time for your third and final question. The term chordophone refers to a musical instrument that makes sound with what specific feature?
Well, a chord on a guitar is a string, so Glenys might know it. So I'll say it makes the sound by a string.
String, you've gone with. Glenys, what would you have said?
Probably be the same.
You might have said the same thing. Let's see if you're right, Dan. Is the answer a string? It is indeed. Very nicely done, Dan. So, where do you want to put this counter?
I'll have drop zone 3, please.
3
Just
up.
over the edge.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, lovely.
That's where I wanted it.
That's not bad, is it? Let's see if that mystery drops now. Yeah, it does. Slides down. It's going to come forward. And you get another 4 counters, Dan. Another £200. You've done brilliantly up till now, and it's not slowing down. Let's take it and put it into your bank. It puts you on £2,400. Right, Glenn, it's time for one last question. Which online video game features a loot box llama called X-Ray, which is typically used by players to access in-game customizations?
I think I may have to pass this to Dan. I'm not very good at video games
You're
online.
not into video games, Glenys? No?
No, I'll pass this to Dan,
Passing it
please.
over. Dan, is this going to hit your sweet spot again?
I don't like online games, but you did say online, and the only online game that I know is Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yep.
Yeah, OK. Let's see if you're right, Dan. You've gone for Minecraft, big online game, of course.
Yes.
Is the answer Minecraft? It's not. It's Fortnite.
Fortnite. My
Any-
brother won't be happy with me.
No, that's a big one in our house as well.
Yeah.
Glenys, Dan was wrong, so you get one last counter to put into the machine. What are you thinking there, Glenys?
Maybe I'll go for Drop Zone 4,
Right,
please.
we'll give it a crack. Drop zone 4, please. Hit that black counter in the middle with a bit of lateral. It won't take much, that could go. Oh, nearly. I think that gap's just going to be filled, sadly. It's right on line, just missing a counter. It was always a tough ask, but sadly, it's not going to be enough, because at the end of the round, Dan, with £2,400, very well played.
Wow.
You are today's winner. That's a really, really good score. Glenys, it's been absolutely lovely, but I'm afraid with £1,150, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much, Ben. I've had a wonderful
It's
day.
been really lovely to meet you, Glenys. So, Dan, congratulations as our champion. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a bit bigger, but
Yes.
so much better. Because if you get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Can Dan master the machine by finding its jackpot tipping point? We'll find out after the break. Now, though, it's your chance to win an amazing cash prize. For £15,000, text WIN to 63339. Text costs £1.50 plus one standard network rate message. Call 09041 61 30 30. Calls cost £1.50 plus your network access charge. Go to the website, entries cost £1.50. Or post your name and phone number to TP213, PO Box 7558, Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. on Monday.
Clever Comfort, proud sponsors of Tipping Point.
Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Dan is our winner today and has managed to get £2,400. Very well played, Dan.
Thank you very much.
You've absolutely smashed it, to be fair. From that second round, when you suddenly got back into the game from nowhere, you've not looked back.
I know. First round, I thought I was out.
Yeah.
And now, the final.
You're in the final. You're about to take on our
It's
machine
crazy.
for the jackpot today.
Yes.
If we were to get the jackpot out, what do you think you'd like to do with it?
I love to play golf with my granddad, and it'd be lovely to take him away somewhere to play golf. And I'm at university at the moment, but I haven't took my car with me, and my brother's just passed his driving test and he started to use my car.
Uh-oh.
So I could put it towards a new car for myself.
Yes.
Let him have that one, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have one down at university with me. So
Nice. Well, good luck. It sounds like it will go to some really good courses, Dan, so best of luck.
thank you very much.
Time to find out whether Dan's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, Dan, I'm going to ask you to put it into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. If you want to go home with £20,000, so you can get it to drop with that double
Yes.
counter over there. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to ask you 6 question categories. For each question category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. The more counters you win, the better your chance of getting the jackpot counter out. And it's as simple as that. Where do you want to put the jackpot counter?
I have to put it, I think, drop zone 1 because of that double.
Yeah. Let's fire up drop zone 1, please. Just be ready for this, because
Yes.
it likes to make its presence felt. It's like Andy
Flat.
Carroll coming in at the back post in the corner. They all know he's there. Down, flat, nice.
Yep.
Squeezes
Not
in.
too far from the double.
No, it's
on-
not. So hopefully we can gather it as it goes through.
Yes.
So all looking good. Let's have a
Yep.
look at your endgame subjects. They are food and drink, music, nature, TV, technology, and money. Play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, where do you want to start? And for how many counters?
I'll just start for the top, please.
OK.
We'll do 3 for food and drink.
Food and drink for 3, please. The foamy head on a pint of beer is sometimes known by what alternative name? Collar, cravat, or cuff?
I'm not quite sure. I do drink a lot of beer now. I'm at university, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But I'll go for a cravat.
Cravat?
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Can I change my answer?
We haven't lit it up yet, so you
Okay.
can change your answer.
I think a cuff of a suit looks like a white sort of head. Yeah, I'll go for cuff, please.
Sure?
Yeah, cuff.
All right, we're going with cuff. So we're not sure on this. You started with cravat, not collar.
Yeah, collar makes sense, actually, because it's at the top. But
Top. You didn't
Yeah.
even go for that one.
No,
you changed
I
your mind for
didn't.
cuff.
yeah,
Should you have changed your mind again? Is the answer cuff? It's collar.
Yeah.
It's collar. OK, not to worry. Let's go back to the categories. Where next?
yep, music for 3, please.
Music for 3. Jess Glynn, Macklemore, and Dan Kaplan feature on the 2018 track These Days by which London drum and bass group? Chase and Status, Rudimental, or Sigma?
Again, I'm not actually sure these days. I know the song. I guess it's going to have to be a guess again. I'll go down the middle. I'll go for Rudimental. please.
Rudimental?
Yeah, just because they're the ones I've heard of the most.
Yeah, should we light it up then?
Yeah,
We're
Rudimental.
going to light it up, Rudimental. Is it Rudimental? Yes, it is. Well done.
Lucky guess.
Fantastic stuff. That's more like it. Right.
Yep.
Drop
okay.
zone 1.
Yep, let's do it.
Light it up, please. Ooh, just snuck
Yeah.
past it, didn't it?
Nearly.
OK, so let's see if we can shift some of the weight in front of it. Wouldn't be a bad thing either. Just get it moving.
Okay, that's all right.
OK, one again.
Yep, let's do it.
Fire up. Get over.
That is a little bit better,
Nearly there.
but
Look at that. That's a lovely big
Yep,
shelf of
lovely.
counters.
the double might go before I even get the shot.
Ooh. 6 counters drop in. Let's give you £300. Money goes up nicely to £2,700. One more to put in, Dan.
Yep, let's do drop zone 1 again.
One up, please.
Just gotta hope it doesn't go left.
Yeah, let's get it on the jackpot. We've had a couple near it. See exactly where it's got to go.
It's all right.
Oh, is it going
It's
to...
all right.
If it hits that silver one first, it could track right. There,
Yes,
there, like that.
yes,
Yeah, there you
that's what we
go.
want. Okay.
And then we're going to drop those 2 over. They're going to sit on the edge. We'll get them at some point. It's all yours now. It doesn't matter when it goes. But you've got the jackpot counter to the edge of the top shelf, so that's a great start. Back to the categories. So, on to nature next.
Yeah, I'll still go for 3, but
Okay.
I'm not confident.
Let's give it a go. Nature for 3. What is the collective name for a group of ferrets? Business, Basque, or bevy?
A business,
Business for ferrets, a Basque of ferrets, a bevy of ferrets.
I think I'll go for bevy. Random bevy.
Bevy?
Yep.
Should we light it up?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going with bevy.
Bevy.
Let's see if you're right. Is it a bevy of ferrets? It's a business.
It is a business?
Yeah, it's a bevy of swans.
Oh, OK.
OK, let's go back to the categories. We're halfway. TV?
Yeah, I'll do 3 for TV.
TV for 3, please. In the classic TV comedy series Dad's Army, what is the first name of Captain Mannering? Arthur, Charles, or George? Did you watch Dad's
Never
Army?
seen Dad's Army before. I'm only 18, so...
Does Captain Mannering ring a bell?
Yeah, I've heard.
Aware of some of the characters?
Yeah, because I like my films, and they made a film of it recently, but I don't know. Let's go for George Mannering.
George?
Yeah.
We're going with George, please. Let's see if you're right. In Dad's Army, Captain Mannering, was his first name George? Yes!
Whoa. Good stuff. We need that.
Right, we've got 3 counters. Drop zone 1.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fire up, please. Pass back a bit. Might get a squeeze over.
At least it'll fill it up, I suppose.
OK, so nothing there. Right, 2 more to go. Drop zone 1 again.
Yes, please.
Fire it up. That's better, that's better. I think it might squeeze that black counter right behind it now, which wouldn't be a bad thing. There you go. Connect it up a bit better. Maybe get the double moving to the edge. And then leave it there. Leave it there.
Ah.
Jumps in, though.
Never mind.
£100 for those 2. Let's put that in, £2,800. We can double it up and give you another £100. So £2,900. Right, 1 more. Drop zone 1.
Yes, please.
Fire it up. Ooh, now.
It might hit that.
That little cluster, that silver one could nudge the jackpot. There you go. Bringing it back a touch. Anything going to go here? The mystery's going to get a little nudge.
Oh, that's a shame.
1 counter drops in. Let's add £50, £2,950. So the money's gone up nicely. We've got the jackpot right to the edge there. We know what we've got to do with it, and it's lined up nicely. Back to the categories then. We have technology and money, Dan.
Yeah, I'll do technology for 3, please.
Technology for 3. What does the letter R stand for in the acronym LASER? Radiation, ray, or resonance?
I didn't think laser was an acronym.
Ah.
I've heard of, like, a laser ray. Like, when you do a laser, it's like a ray, because, like, a ray of sunshine is like a long light distance, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have no idea. So because of that, ray of sunshine, I'll do ray.
OK, we're going to line up ray, please. So the letter R in an acronym LASER. Does it stand for ray? Radiation.
Radiation.
Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation.
I'll know that for the future.
We've still got a chance. We've got a glimmer here, Dan.
Yeah.
But we need this to be right. Money.
Yeah, we'll do 3 for money, please.
Money for 3, please. Historically, what is the largest denomination of official banknote ever issued by the US Department of the Treasury? $10,000, $100,000, or $1 million?
$1 million seems too much, but they could have done it as a sort of one-off, sort of, you know, one-off banknote. This is hard. 10,000, 100,000. Let's do $1 million. Let's say they just did a one-off million, yeah.
One-off million?
Yeah.
OK, we're going to go with million, please. Largest denomination of official banknote ever issued by the US Department of the Treasury. Is it $1 million? 100,000. It was $100,000.
Yeah, never mind. I would have gone for the low one anyway if I was going to change my mind.
Oh, Dan, that's so frustrating.
Yeah.
It's been an absolutely brilliant game.
It has.
And you'd answered so many questions correctly. Sadly, we started stumbling towards the end. As I'm sure you know, usually at this stage, I offer you a trade, 3 counters for what you've got so far, in the hope of getting the jackpot counter out. Given that it's still on the top shelf, I think I know exactly what you're going to say. I'm going to ask you nonetheless, would you like to take the money or the trade?
Yeah, I'd have to be very lucky for all 3 of those trade counters to go in the same place, so I think I'll take the money, Ben.
Well done, Dan.
Cheers.
Congratulations, mate.
Appreciate that.
Really chuffed for you, though, because £2,950,
a lot of money.
A lovely amount of money.
A lot of money,
I'm sure you can take your granddad to some lovely golf courses.
Yes, definitely.
And maybe even put it towards a new car.
Yeah.
You enjoyed yourself?
It's been a great day, yeah, honestly. It's been
brilliant.
amazing.
Brilliant to meet
Thank
you.
you.
Best of luck with everything.
Thank you very much.
So there you go, Dan's leaving with £2,950. He'd had a blinder all the way through till this last round when suddenly, sadly, we just couldn't quite get going with the jackpot counter. Join us next time when the fate of former players will hang in the balance on